stage warrior to step into the spotlight. He is endearingly known as S to the W, to the brain, to the brain, to the games, and he carries a noble mission to guide you through the vast array of challenges that gaming offers.
Happy New Year's, everyone, from SWBrainGames. And just wanted to show you guys real quick the hydro and tubs. Just show my entire collection this time, except for I don't have the black one of these right here in my tumbler. It's somewhere around here, but everything else is accounted for. So we got my bag, we got all of the bottles, we got the hydro and the regular tubs. And yeah, so if you just look right up there, w.gg, coupon code SWBG, it's basically a discount code, gives you 10% off your order. So you could have amassed one day what I have here after about 14 months. So anyways, and it is, we're almost to New Year's. It is December 30th, 2024. And next time we do another commercial and stuff, we will be in 2025. So, guys, just stay tuned and enjoy the video. Welcome, everyone. SWBrainGames here for Monday, October 27th, 2025. It is 5:56 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And of course, as you're seeing right here, there's no cam. We're gonna have that for a couple of videos. There's a couple of them. But anyways, it's all good though. I'm just currently at the parking lot at my work right now because as I would be getting home about 8:30. 8:45 or whatever, and then try to get a whole bunch of videos and stuff done, especially if they're this long. This will be 29 minutes and 37 seconds, which of course we're almost into a minute into this, so let's get started. Fable 2. Now, this part is going to be entitled The Journey Begins, but it's also going to be a little series. We might even go all the way to like part 3 on this. But so it's gonna be Fable 2 Hero of Might Part 1. The Journey Begins. And then of course the next one I think is known as Ritual. And then, of course, so at the end of this clip right here, of course, eventually, I didn't remember how to give him his stuff or whatever, so ended up kind of treating him bad and then treating him good, and then got all confused, but eventually I gave him a dog treat, and then he's rejuvenized. So, they just kind of ignore him right there for a second. But yeah, we're starting basically right where we left off in the first one. After we killed, is it Thag or whatever, the one that was, yeah, Thag's cabin. And of course, if you have 5,500 gold, you can actually rent that out or buy it or whatever. But of course, my suggestion is actually to rent it out. Now, of course, I'm also noticing too that I wasn't paying attention before, but there was a door over there, a big door. Had something in it. Kind of get confused sometimes. But yeah, anyways. Of course, excuse me for yawning and stuff. It's already been a long day. Having to get up about 6:45 in the morning. And then literally being off work at basically what I say about 5:30 or so. Got off work at about 5:30 p.m. So yeah. And of course now I've lost my weekends. But next week though I'm gonna have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off, so that'll be good. But yeah, anyways, so about this is we're gonna make the journey. First things first, we're going into Bowerstone and show. We have to meet Teresa at the main center, and then of course you can find out that she's gonna be a little bit delayed by, I think it's about 5 minutes or so, and then basically, yeah, Hero Bower Lake. Yeah, just because we just took out the bandit leader. Bandit leader. But yeah. Anyways. So, of course, the bard wants to talk for a little bit and stuff, but you just go to the main center, and then you have to wait, like I said, about 5 minutes. So, in that 5 minutes, you want to start doing blacksmithing to start getting collecting coin and stuff. And then, of course, there is something else I'll show later, but you'll kind of end up, well, you won't see it, but you'll see how much gold I end up accumulating through my little method. But you basically go to the old town, and then there's like a weapons market, a little weapons area. You befriend the guy, you befriend him and stuff, even where he has a little heart and stuff like that. Befriend him and everything, and then he'll mark the prices down for all the weapons, and then you just turn around with a whole bunch of gold, buy the weapons, and then you sell them to the blacksmith in here in the Bowerstone Market. And of course, only thing that I do advise on that is, yeah, and of course, yeah, if you got bad news, it'll be delayed, and buy equipment and all that stuff. So when you get done talking, she gets done talking, then just do blacksmithing until you accumulate enough gold. And of course, I would even when you do that too, just get to like level 5 or even level 4 where I'm at right now, and then you'll start generating gold like crazy. Just start generating gold, generate gold. Like even this amount right here, it says you have 1,400. I mean, you just double it, and just well, not a couple of swings, but after you make let's just say a couple of swords or whatever, and you don't hit the anvil, and you just keep the gold multiplier going up, then you'll definitely generate quite a bit. But yeah, anyways, just keep doing that. And of course, I was kind of showing that just to show what to do and stuff. And then, of course, then we move to the next clip, which is I bought all my armor and my sword and stuff, and I still generated over 16,072 gold. And of course, that's also after buying a house, which was let's see, I think the house was about like 7,000 or something. So yeah, but yeah, you go to the market, or you go to the old town. Also, the main thing too is you got to be looking for you make sure you look for deals and stuff, and make sure that the Bowerstone blacksmith is not having a deal on like markups and stuff, or markdowns on all of his weapons. So you'll see this one right here. I have that red heart on right there. That's the weapons guy in Old Town. You buy all the stuff from him, and then you turn it around and you go to the market and turn around and sell it back. You can sell it to him, and then you get a lot more money. A lot more money. And of course, you could probably even like befriend the market or the market blacksmith and stuff, and so you can get a better cut on the sale and stuff, and then that way the sales go up a little higher for you. But it'll just go up and 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 constantly go up. And of course, that's a silver key chest. You need 5 silver keys to open it. So we're not gonna be able to open it right now. So I think at this point right here, I think I only had like 1 or 2 or something, maybe 1. I think actually 2. But yeah, anyways, just keep on going and going. Like I said, this clip goes for about 19, basically 20 minutes left. So yeah, just keep on going. And of course, you find this area right here. And of course, you can collect some items like some milk chocolate just on the dirt. Then of course, if it was real, none of us would be eating it. And I was like, no, I'll let the ants have it. But in the game, there's no such thing as having to worry about that. So keep on going, and then so the main thing I try to do right now is get to Oakville. And of course, you have all these guys right here that are shooting at you. Shoot them all with ranged, or if you have since you have a pretty good weapon, just run up to them and eliminate them. So yeah. So I found about the said find the abbot in Oakville. So yeah, and you just keep doing that, and of course then we eventually just decide to get the sword out, and it's like, okay, we're just gonna take you all out. I don't care. I'm just gonna take them all out with the sword, no biggie. But yeah, it's one thing that I advise before you even go further this way is this. And of course, if you have the time and the patience and stuff, you can get yourself not the best sword at the time, but of course it'll unlock later. But like right now, she's got the steel longsword, and then you can get yourself a better pistol and stuff eventually. And then just keep on doing the method, going to the old town, buying all the weapons, and then going to the market, selling them. And then the reason why you need a house, is because you're going to go in the house, sleep in the bed, and of course you can go all the way to 7 days. So you sleep for 7 days, check the deals, and then sleep for 7 days again, because you want everything to restock. You want the old town's army weapons depot area to reset with all kinds of new supplies and stuff, or so say resupply. And then of course the same with the Bowerstone Market blacksmith. As long as there's no deals, you can take advantage of it, and then you'll be good. And then basically you're literally making money instantly. And then eventually you can go to this area, go to that area, go to that area, and then just buy and buy and buy, and then rent them out, and then max out the rent. And then once you have enough money, then you could drop down the rent or keep it up or whatever. And of course, if you don't want to be a complete a-hole, then you probably just want to
Mix it to like 50% or something, not 100%. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, and I know I do say that. I do catch myself saying that. Yes, I'm just sometimes don't have too much to talk about it and just trying to give a little bit of gameplay in the game, and then that's about it. Right now, just looking for chests and dig spots. Of course, got the chest right there, and then you got the dig spot, or the dig spot right here, and then the chest, which Doug would already mark for you. And then you just keep moving on and keep moving on until you reach Oakville and reach the Abbot. And then once you reach the Abbot, you talk to him, and then of course then they'll want you to look after the Abbot's daughter. There's Hannah, and of course she is the hero of strength.
What's that furry thing bounding up and down? Can it do any
So
make it
this right here
fun?
is a little bit annoying because you don't have some of the skills and stuff yet. You don't have all the stuff that you need, especially for the dog tricks. So, yeah. Sorry. Like I said, I am actually a little bit tired. But I can't even go anywhere yet because right now it's what, 6:11, and my wife doesn't get out of work the same place I'm working.
Or is it quite
She doesn't get out until a little past 8. So I'm having to wait in my vehicle for about 2 hours, give or take. So that's another reason why I wanted to do this, and then I had to skip going to the gym today. Yeah.
how delightfully grow?
Is it? What else can he do? And then, of course, I throw the ball and he doesn't even look for it. Oh, okay. You a-hole of a dog. So, okay, never mind. We're gonna go. Everybody's being so mean. Yeah. Anyways, go to
Wanna get to Oakfield? You'll have to swim,
Go there.
lovey.
oh, yep. Just keep on going and stuff, and then of course then you run into this bridge here that's broken, and of course I think you can actually pay to have it rebuilt too. You pay gold to have it rebuilt, so you actually have the shortcut through. But at this time, you just have to jump. And of course, as you'll see, just a little bit here, there's that clip ended, and then we go into another clip. Of course, I had a couple of them that were mini clips and stuff. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Actually, I'm just sorry about that. I actually almost dozed off there. So, you come up to this guy right here, go to the Hob Cave and stuff, and he decides to go with you, and he's looking for his son. Which, of course, he's thinking in his head that the son has turned into a Hob. Which, of course, he should have been so negative Guess that's exactly what happened. His son turned into a damn hob. And not a hobbit, a hob. Basically a small creature pain in the ass thing. Yeah. Almost kind of like a small demon from hell kind of thing. Oh, okay, that's probably what it is. Oh. Hold on, probably hearing something. It's my internet thing. Have to bring it a little bit closer to me so it'll actually, because it needs to see the sky and not just crap. So, let's see if I put it right there. That way it won't be saying it doesn't have internet. Yeah, I'm not in my regular spot, so I'm literally just sitting in the passenger seat right now of the vehicle. Just waiting for time to go by. So we just keep on going.
I mean, they couldn't actually have been children, could they?
Yeah, it could have been children. Yeah, it could have.
These walkways.
Guess we'll never know, will we? Will we? We will never know. You never know. Alright.
That's Joey. I can hear him. I'm coming, son.
Herman. Yeah, sounds about right. Herman the Hermit? Or is it Herman the Hermit crab? Anyways, keep on battling, and then yeah, and just keep on going, and eventually you end up finding out that the guy's son actually did get turned into a hob, and then he gets so depressed that he actually kills himself. He actually dies. Either exhaustion or...
See if you can find another way in while I try and get this door open.
yeah, so keep on going. Yeah. And then we go into the next flip here. Let's see, I'm just gonna unplug that for a second. If you're hearing that, then that's my internet. I just unplugged it, trying to get it out and where it can get a signal. Because there's a thing they use called Microsoft Clip Champ, and it needs internet to be able to work. Just keep on going, and then eventually you find a spot where the kid is, and then you have to learn it, because it's actually the son of the guy.
My son into. And I always told him those stories were made up. They were true.
Yeah, and he's basically about to give up and all this stuff. And then you keep on saying like, oh yeah, I need to. He's strong enough. He's strong enough, man. Yeah. Just keep on going. Fight these guys. Just keep on going. And of course, they're not endless tunnels like Skyrim's or whatever, but just keep on going and use your powers. Knock everything back, knock everything down, knock everything out. And then you're good. Now we're just fighting along, dropping these guys, a couple of them off the cliff. This is a lot of fun. Alright. Of course, sorry if there was a little bit of silence there. Sometimes I just let the gameplay play it for itself for you guys. You know, because I will say this, and even my coworkers and even my wife will probably say this, that I actually talk too much. I'm like a big time talker. Talk. This is why I have, you know, almost 1,000 videos on this channel. If you count all of my other channels all combined, probably up about 1,400. So we're just gonna get this. So we had to go all the way around again to try to get this here. And then we get our 200 gold. And then jump down. And just keep on there. Like Wolverine. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, somebody healing. Oh, something in my head about Fortnite.
No, it's our job to guard the bridge.
It was back in the day. Was it chapter 2? I keep thinking it's chapter 2 when we had the Wolverine boss, and then you eliminate him, and then he would rehydrate, or he would come back, you know, with full health again. So I had that in my head, and I just ended up saying it out loud. That's not bad, guys. I'm not losing my mind or anything. I'm just tired. And of course, I don't usually do this just right after I clock out and stuff, and just literally just clocked out, went and got my bags, and went into the vehicle, and now I'm out here. So yeah. And we got 3 minutes and 28 seconds left, and then we'll have to end this. So in this one, the next part here is going to be what is it, the ritual. That'll be part 2. And of course, probably most of part 2 is actually not even there's you gotta get the approval of all Albion and stuff, and you have to get, I think you have to get like 150 or almost 200 what is it, points or whatever, hero points or whatever. You gotta get like 200, or of course it'll say it at the end too, but it'll say what it needs to do. You keep on doing all kinds of different things for like the people of Albion or people of Oakville and stuff. You do little missions, knock out some bandits in the Rock Ridge. Yeah, and of course you get yourself a silver key. Get yourself in the thistle. Just kidding. Yeah. So we're almost to the Temple of Light, where you're going to be talking to the abbot.
Father, the sacred texts clearly say that only 2 monks may enter the cave.
And of course, you can even just kind of wait right here if you want to. And then they kind of want to talk to you for a little bit. And then they want
let me take a look at you for a moment.
I want you to get approval and all that stuff first.
Can't send just anyone in there.
And then
Quite impressive.
you help his daughter out.
Think not.
Because there's like it's the acorn or whatever, and then there's this big old golden acorn, and of course you have to water the trees, but you have to water the trees from like 4 different areas or something, or is it 3 or 4 different areas? And then she carries this massive jar, and you have to protect her the whole time from like the undead, and mainly the undead. Let's see. You gotta gain favor. Jobs that need to be done. New quests available. See. And yeah. And then that's it, guys. So that's the end of part 1, and then of course then the next one will be basically getting favor of the townfolk of Albion or the townfolk of Oakville, and then of course I've already done some of that stuff already. There's one mission that you'll find called Death Do Us Part, and of course that one will give you 100 like renown points. And then, of course, then you can do jobs. You can, there's 2 woodcutting areas in Oakville. There's a couple other little, because I think at least right now I need like 41 or something before I can continue on the mission. But I've already have some of the clips and stuff for you on that. Let's see. One was I had to get rid of Dash. The bandit Dash, I had to defeat him, and then we had to do Death Do Us Part, which of course I'll definitely show. The show defeating of Dash, and I think the thing is Dash. Dash, and the completing of the Death Do Us Part side quest, which is one of them that you need to try to get the people's attention, so you can help the daughter out. Alright? But anyways, with that said, that's all we have for today in the video. And always remember my saying to never give up, never back down, face everything and rise, never give in Satan's will, never give up on dreams, never lose faith, never have any doubts, and remember that everything happens for a reason. And always remember that I got the brains and I play the games just for you guys. Alright? And of course, technically today this is SW Sleepy Games, but Anyways, it's SWBrainGames, and I will see you all in the next video. Alright? Bye.
Why not become a part of the SW Brain Gang?